Definition of Agile software development. Agile software development is an approach to software development under which requirements and solutions evolve through the collaborative effort of self-organizing and cross-functional teams and their customers, end users. It advocates adaptive planning, evolutionary development, early delivery, and continuous improvement, and it encourages rapid and flexible response to change. A little bit of history. In 2001, a small group of software developers, known as the Agile Alliance, created the Guide to Agile Practices as a new way to managing software development projects, designed the Agile Manifesto. It is a more improved method for managing the progress of software projects. The Agile Manifesto has 4 important values. Focus should be more on individuals and interactions instead of processes and tools. Working software is more important than comprehensive documentation. Customer collaboration is more vital than contract negotiation. The process should respond to change rather than follow a plan. Here is a brief description of the Agile procedure based in 5 steps. First, mapping processes to determine the starting point and the actual state. Second, optimize a process with the right combination of technologies. Third, technologies and review options are chosen with the customer. The customer is part of the project from the very beginning and feedback is vital. Fourth, weekly delivery of developments for the end user to operate and request for changes. It is ideal the end is part of the process of development and testing. Fifth, these determine KPIs, reports and other metrics, per user, in order to monitor that the process is working as agreed. And step by step, how Agile works. First, evolution of processes and current structure of the company. Second, suggestions for improvement. Third, application design together with the customer. Fourth, application, construction and implementation. Fifth, evaluation and monitoring. The Agile process breaks a larger software project into several smaller parts that can be developed in increments and iterations. Studies have proven that there is a negative correlation between project size and success. That is, the shorter the project, the higher the success rate. The Agile approach reduces the size of the project by creating several smaller projects. This iteration approach distinguishes Agile management from other management methods. Unlike other methods, Agile management uses iterations during the planning and development phases. Each iteration is usually a week long. During these sessions, the project team and customer team collaborate to prioritize what needs to be added to the iteration. The final result is a working software program delivered quickly to the customer in a production-like environment. Customers can then test their program and make changes if needed. Many releases are made throughout the process as changes to the program are made. This iteration process is repeated until the project is completed. The benefits of the Agile procedure are described as productivity. Project delivered on time and budget. That means a decrease between 20 to 50% of the cost. Engagement. Happy project team and sponsor. An increase about 10%. Means better collaboration and communication. Quality. Decrease project defects. About 30 to 50%. As a result, customer satisfaction. Time to market. Reduce product delivery cycle, increase delivery frequency. Decrease about 20 to 50%. The team is more responsive to market and customer changes. general management and Agile. Software programming is a critical component for almost every business today. This means that Agile is an essential process for every type of organization and form of work. Agile methodologies that incorporate new values, practices, principles, and benefits are a better alternative to the traditional command and control style of project management. Agile process is even spreading throughout different industries and functions. However, while many companies are adopting some Agile processes, they are still operating with a bureaucratic top-down method. In today's digital-dominant economy, it is vital for companies to develop Agile management practices. But many companies still struggle with this transition and operate in a command-style culture. This is reflected in the mindset and skills of the senior management and is the greatest obstacle companies face today. Conclusion. Time and budget changes and constraints occur in the same way in engineering projects as in software development projects. A faster response to variations or changes in the definition and scope of projects is increasingly required, without affecting the deadline. Adopting the Agile methodology requires that engineers work in small teams and in an iterative manner on a specific design, parts of design or assemblies. The cycle would end with analysis and virtual prototyping until the product is ready for release. A larger team might participate in the release. The team would include members from the quality control department to provide continuous feedback. Based on the feedback, the engineering team might need to go through the multiple iterations to refine the design. Agile methodology with the ever-increasing functionality of CAD suites and the growing prevalence of a cloud-based file-sharing software, is easy to involve their customer in the project development process. Entire engineering process can be viewed as a company's product. This makes it valuable to look at early and continuous delivery of products in an engineering design context. Current technologies make this collaboration even more achievable. Development using Agile methodologies can work for engineering organizations, but with customization and refinement.
The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Albert Einstein,